Welcome to Dublin. And that is a major stop. The World Grand Prix. Drama here in Dublin on the Emerald Isle.
Hello and welcome to another episode of On the Wire. It's the PDC's exclusive show on the YouTube channel, and we're coming to you from the partypoker.com World Grand Prix darts in Dublin. I'm Laura James, and here are your headlines. Who said Irish weather's that bad? Here's an odd tweet from James Wade.
Ooh! In Ireland, lovely weather for darts.
And Jess updates her hat collection.
Professional golf hat, it's a winter golfing hat.
Jess does like pink. I'm Laura James, and I'm delighted to say that I've got Rod Harrington with me again today.
Good evening, Laura.
Rod's my guilty pleasure, we decided to begin with. Right, let's take a look at tonight's semi-finals, which we watched. Outstanding darts, actually, in both games. James Wade, two-time winner, triumphs over Gary Anderson, who played brilliantly.
It was a great game all around. I mean, Gary Anderson, we say get out the gate quick. I mean, Gary Anderson did that and didn't miss the double top, was up to 103 average at one time, something like 80% on doubles. But then all of a sudden, he's just come off the top of his form, started to get the dart low on the double top, so he was having to switch to the 18s. And James Wade just got better and better and better. And it was a typical James Wade win, because he never does anything, thrashes people, he just gets over the line. He knows how to just beat people, and he did that tonight. But a credit to both players, to be quite honest.
Yeah, I mean, at one point Gary needed 14 to get away. And I think if you make mistakes at this level...
You're punished.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely punished.
Okay, Dave spoke with James.
Yeah, you're literally another step closer to that trophy behind us. Just tell us what it would mean to you to walk away from here with that. I think it'd be quite significant for you as a moment in your career.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be a big step, you know, but I've done it twice. So once more would just be another notch. So, you know, I'm not going to get carried away. I've got a good player. Whoever wins out of these two games, I'm not really bothered by either of them. Because they're both great dart players, you know exactly what they're going to do. It wasn't a disrespectful comment. That's the problem with darts nowadays. Everyone's so bloody good. You know, you just got to do what you got to do. And that's why it doesn't faze any of the players, I don't think, because whatever's in front of them, they have to beat.
When Gary was firing in those 180s tonight, there were 13 in total, did you just think, I've got to hang on his coattails and the chances will come for me?
I actually thought, please stop. Please stop, just give me a break. I prepared my loser's speech, I'd done all of that, and thank God he eased off towards the end. So, you know, he let me in, and, you know, there's a famous saying that don't knock a gift horse in the mouth, and I didn't.
What an admission that he had prepared his loser's speech.
That's absolutely incredible. I mean, for any professional player to get up there and think that. But when, I mean, like Gary Anderson, I mean, was firing in those 180s, you know, and I've been there. You stand behind the player and you do think, oh, give us a break. Come on, you can't keep hitting them. But you know, sometimes commercial breaks come at exactly the right time because it stops their flow. And that certainly helped out James Wade in that last. And then he just nicked the first set and then just edged back. You know, he was grinding it out and grinding it out. But then when it went to the last leg, you know, there was only one winner because Wade does that so many times. And by then, Anderson was cursing himself not being in the bar by now, you know, an hour earlier, to be quite honest. And that does happen. So, you know, it was incredible how the game turned around.
The other semi-final, of course, was the clash of the world champions, Michael van Gerwen against Stephen Bunting, an eventual demolition.
Yes, it was. I mean, Michael did a very good job. Stephen, once he went 2-0 down, he started to snatch the dart. He kind of lost his shape and his form. He's got a very short back lift, so if he pushes the dart, he starts to use his shoulder, and he kind of lost his rhythm. And once you do that on stage, you know, you're on a no-no, especially against Michael. And Michael just done a very professional job. That's why he's the world #1 and world champion. He gets over and beats people when he's not playing brilliant. And to be quite honest, that's what he did tonight.
3 sets down, though, Stephen. You know, he still managed to snatch a leg, 2 consecutive legs, in fact, I think. And, you know, other players in that situation probably would have fallen to bits, wouldn't they?
Yeah, some of them would do, but I mean, to be frank, with most of them, they're going to dig in there. And when you're that far behind, sometimes you just go, "Do you know, I can't win from here," and you actually relax, and then you get a bit of form because your arm's not tight and your body's not tight. But Michael knew that he would get the chances, and when they come, he took them.
Dave had a chat with Michael.
James has obviously come through a very, very tight game in the other semi-final. Do you think that'll help that you've had a slightly easier ride tonight?
You never know. Tomorrow's another day, another story. James, fantastic player. I got a good record against him, but it doesn't say anything for tomorrow. Tomorrow I want to lift this trophy, and that's the only thing what I'm looking forward to. And I need to prepare myself so well as possible.
Well done tonight.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
What a brilliant man. Rod, I think it's time we had a look at your odds for the final, isn't it?
Yes, well, the Party Poker have got Michael van Gerwen massively odds on at 4-11. And James Wade 11-5. I think James Wade is great value at 11-5. If you're a Wade fan, that's worth a 5 of anybody's moment. Correct scores, I can see this going all the way. 5-4 for Van Gerwen, 6-1. 5-4 for James Wade is 9-1. Another one, sets, over and under 7.5 sets. So if you think it's going to go 5-4 either way, then go over on the sets at 11-10, or if you don't think it's going to go there, go under at 4-6. But it's going to be a tight game, in my opinion. I think we could see a long tournament end.
Brilliant. Okay. Elsewhere, I was lucky enough to referee Hazel versus Jess this week.
That's not proper golf.
Oh, it is for me.
That's a hat.
Yeah, it's a proper golfing hat.
I don't think you wear that.
Professional golf hat. It's a winter golfing hat and it keeps me warm.
Is it?
Yeah. My size. I reckon these are the ones.
They're a little small for you.
What do you reckon?
It was the bum shop.
I'll take them.
Yes, hello and welcome to the Citywest golf course here at the hotel. It's a fantastic course, and it's also, of course, the venue of the partypoker.com World Grand Prix darts. We thought it would be only appropriate to bring the girls out in appropriate clothing and appropriate footwear, of course, to see who is the best putter. And that's going to conclude the third round of Hazel versus Jess. Hazel's leading 2-0, aren't you?
I am.
Jess, I'm expecting big things from you. She's letting the side down. Let's see how the girls get on. On the tee, Miss Hazel O'Sullivan.
Oh, otherwise you won.
Low, hard drive. Just a little bit too much on it, I'm afraid, Hazel. Second on the tee, Miss Jessica Impiazzi.
Wait, the flag goes to your right.
No, it goes.
You're still in the game. Hole in one.
She wins, I go down.
Yes! I win! Woo!
Hazel O'Sullivan, 3 triumphs, 3 victories to Jess's nil. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I'm delighted with myself.
Oh, you would be.
The winners trophy.
Oh, how nice! Yay!
Well, you're not into shake trophies, are you?
Their golf is almost as bad as yours, Rod.
Thank you, Lauren.
But they do look better, and I have never been so desperate to get into makeup after doing that interview, I tell you. Rod, thank you so much for joining us again.
Absolute pleasure.
And please, don't forget to tune in for the final episode of On the Wire.
Welcome to Dublin. And that is a major shot. The World Grand Prix. Drama here in Dublin on the Emerald